Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the Conspiracy Against Your Advertising Dollar. I'm your host, Jason Sircone, and what you're about to find out is why your advertising is costing you thousands of dollars in sales today. Over the next few minutes, you will discover why print advertising is going the way of the dodo and being overrun by laser-focused marketing that puts your business in front of targeted consumers ready to beat down your door and buy your goods and services. Now, the stone cold reality is this: if your business does not have an online presence, you are dead. Why? Because the times are not changing. They've already changed. And those who don't change along with the times run the risk of getting left far, far behind. Change is inevitable, and chances are huge your competitors have already started looking at how they can adapt their business to the current times. This is an on-demand world, and the days of waiting for anything are over. We live in a world where instant messaging, instant movies, instant emails, instant coffee, and instant results rule the realm. If you need a new pair of blue jeans, you can literally be wearing them tomorrow without even leaving the house. If you want to talk to a family member on the other side of the world, you can do it while seeing them at the same time. The internet has created a world of instant gratification, complete connectivity, real-time results for questions and problems, and thousands of choices at the push of a button. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. It's the world we live in, and indeed, we live in exciting and revolutionary times. And because the internet generates instant results and plenty of options, more and more consumers are leaning on this medium to find news, information, solutions, products, goods, and services. Plus, with the rise of smartphones and mobile connection plans, consumers are able to go online while on the go, anywhere they have cell phone service. So what does all this mean? Well, it's pretty simple. When the popularity of one medium grows and thrives, another medium's popularity wanes and suffers. And that's exactly what's happening today. You see, there was a time when the big yellow books and newspaper flyers and mailers and billboards were the best means of advertisement. The yellow book was like the Bible for connectivity. Pretty much anything you needed could be found within its pages. I can still remember my grandpa going through the Sunday newspaper coupon flyers looking for 50 cents off his Raisin Bran. But as we've already discussed, we live in a brave new world, and the advertising that worked yesterday simply isn't anywhere near as effective today. With more and more people utilizing the internet, it makes getting the return on your investment of advertising revenue very small because so many consumers will never see your ad if it's placed in an area where nobody's looking. Allow me to illustrate what I'm talking about. Now, no doubt you've come home to this, a brand new yellow book sitting on your front porch. Now, I've grown accustomed to this as well. But the last few times the book has arrived on my porch, this is what's happened. I picked up the book, I walked into my house, I walked through the kitchen, I walked out the back door, and I put that book in the recycle bin without even opening it up. Why did I do this? Because I don't need that big book cluttering up my shelf. I have the internet, and all I need to do is jump online to find whatever it is I'm looking for. And trust me, I am not alone. The majority of consumers are just like me. They prefer to use the internet as opposed to flipping through a big book. They prefer to go directly to a company's website for coupons and discounts. They like the results now, not 5 minutes from now. So what does this mean to you as a manager or business owner? Well, it means that if your business lacks web presence or you aren't investing at least a portion of your advertising budget into targeted internet advertising, you are literally flushing your advertising dollars down the toilet. Tune into part 2 for more on this information.